Agronomist Betsy Bower here to provide our Ceres Solutions weekly Agronomic Insights update. Well, some timely rainfall fell in west central and central Indiana about 10 days ago that slowed planting progress, but we were able to get back into the fields at the end of last week, plant through the weekend and through Monday, where we got some more timely rainfall in some of those similar areas. But not all areas got good rainfall. Southwest and northeast Indiana, as well as Michigan, did not get some of that rainfall, so we were able to really improve planting crop progress. As of Monday, we were just over 60% planted in corn in Indiana, but 70% planted in Michigan, and around 50% planted in soybeans in Indiana, with just over 60% planted in Michigan. Those timely rainfalls did provide some good activating rain in areas for herbicides, as well as moving some of the nutrition in soil, but it also, we're seeing some surface crusting, and some of our fields are struggling. Corn and soybeans in some of those fields are struggling to emerge. So we're going to need to be monitoring those fields. Might need to be helping them out with a little bit of rotary hoeing, or hopefully we got a little bit of rainfall in the last few days just to soften that crust so that we can get normal emergence. You can see that I've got an irrigator behind me, and in areas of Michigan and southwest Indiana, and areas that you might have an irrigator, if you are concerned at all about the level of soil moisture across the field, that's where we're going to need to be using some of those using irrigators to apply a half to 3/4 of an inch, depending on the herbicide, to allow for timely emergence across those fields. That's why you invested in the technology, is to use it at times that we really need to. You can, I happen to be in a V3 corn field, and boy, doesn't the color look a lot better than it has been. Our warm days and nights have supported a better movement of nutrition through the plant, so we're seeing some nice green colors as opposed to yellow and purple that we had been seeing previously. But it's also the time that we start to move to the nodal or permanent root system, and this is the time where that transition can be a little rough. We can see some off color, we can see some differences in plant growth, and this would be this is an ideal time for the pop-up fertilizers that include Ascend and Zinc to shine for a more even transition to that nodal root system. You can also see a few weeds behind me, and there's lots of fields that have been planted without any burn down herbicides and or pre-emergence herbicides. So know that some of those fields might be emerging with these warm conditions sooner than what they had been previously. So we're going to need to get out and scout and see if our corn and soybeans are emerged, because that could change that plan that we had for herbicides at the beginning of the year. We're going to maybe need to change up some of those herbicides, because not all of them can be used when we get emerging corn and soybeans. So if you have any questions regarding any of your crops, corn, soybeans, wheat, alfalfa, see your local Ceres Solutions professional.